Hey, you get out of here, Booster Bandit! Get out of here! Princess, I got you! I got you! Oh my goodness! Oh shit! I got you! I got you! Oh my goodness! You're safe! You're safe! I got you! You're safe now! You're safe! Oh, you're safe! Oh sure! Oh wow! Oh wow! You're safe! I got you! I got you!
Thank you so much!
Yeah.
Sheriff, is there any way that I can express my gratitude?
Well, you can write your gratitude on a blue comment card and place it in the comment card box and you can that's in the tip jar.
The comment card's right here!
That one right there.
Well, hello, you are hiking with Jenny on the Appalachian Trail. Today's day 151. We just left the Madison Spring Hut, headed up Mount Madison, going into town today. Going to be an 8-mile day, but with a very gnarly descent off Madison. So we're expecting it to take close to 7 hours to complete. It's going to be tough, but weather conditions look like they've improved. It is not currently raining, although there's a chance of rain today and only a slight chance now of thunderstorms. But it is going to be windy. Woo! Woo! Oh my God! It's so windy! Woo! I feel like I'm on knife's edge. Mount Madison, number 41! Woo! As I start this descent off Mount Madison, I thought I would talk about my first experience in a very long time staying at an AMC hut. So we stayed at the Madison Spring Hut last night. I got there like just as dinner was being served. Dinner was this really good like Southwest soup with bread, and then the next course was pulled pork, green beans, salad, and rice. And everything was really good, actually. The food was delicious. And then they gave chocolate cake or chocolate ganache or something for dessert. Quiet hours start at 9:30, and that's where they turn off all the lights and you're supposed to be quiet and everything. But I had trouble getting to sleep because snoring. Because you're sharing a bunk room basically with 9 other people. So there were at least 2 people that were snoring in there. So it took me a while to get to sleep. I put some music on. After a while that helped. But I think I only got like 5.5 hours of sleep. At 6:30 they wake everybody up with a song and you go to breakfast. And breakfast is at 7, and it was, I think it's always the same, bacon, eggs, pancakes. So it was okay. It was a lot of money. I don't remember how much it was, but it was almost $200, I think. So it was definitely not something that I would want to do a lot. But for that one night, I think it was worth it, because otherwise it was going to be like a crazy, we'd have to hike down this to get to the next campsite, and this is a crazy descent to end the day on. Also, the weather was really bad last night. We could hear the winds gusting, and like things were falling over in the kitchen and stuff, and glass was breaking. So it was like pretty nuts. So it was a good night to be inside, even if sleep wasn't the greatest. Lone Star woke up and he didn't feel great. I think he's feeling a little bit better, but it sounds like he definitely needs to get to a town. He actually went ahead, because I stopped on Mount Madison to take photos, and I think he must have been cold because he kept hiking. But we have a shuttle coming at 3 from Ziggy, so we're going to get picked up and driven to the Quality Inn in Gorham, and that's where we're staying tonight. And I'm also expecting a package at the post office, so I'm hoping to get there, pick it up, get some food, do laundry, all the things, because it's been close to a week since shower and laundry. So it's about time. It's about time. Let's get down there. All right, I have hit tree line according to Far Out, and it took me an hour and 15 minutes to go from the summit of Madison to tree line, which is a little over a mile. And I am a slower hiker, but I had fresh legs, so your mileage may vary. But that wasn't as bad as I expected. But I think we still have a steep descent to get to the bottom, even under tree cover, so it's not quite over yet. I think it just goes to show how gnarly of a descent that was, that someone literally just couldn't go a single step farther and just pulled over off the side of the trail and pitched their tent on a very steep slope, and like one of their tent pole ends wasn't even on the ground. It was just hanging there. It's just wild. I made it to the junction for Osgood tent site. So for reference, we are 3 miles from Madison Hut, and that took me almost exactly 3 hours to get down here. So 1 mile an hour. Just for reference, slow hiker on fresh legs. That's how long it took. I was worried it was going to take more than that, so I'm glad it only took 3 hours. Whoa! Holy cow! That is extremely slippery. Oh man. I'm just shuffling. Okay, it's better toward the middle. Woo, that is shaky. Shaky. Holy cow. Crossing the Mount Washington Auto Road. This is cool. Smell that burnt rubber. This last couple miles of trail that we're on is called Old Jackson Road. And look how nice this is. So my question is, was this an old road? I'm sure it was. Somebody out there knows, and probably knows the history of it. And I like things like this. I like walking on old roads and seeing old villages and old foundations. So if you know the history of this path, let me know. Woo! Pinkham Notch. Prezzies complete! Woo! Alright, let's get some food. Alright, so resupplied and laundry is finally done. That took a really long time. It is 7:45 and I'm headed to dinner. Going by myself because Lone Star's still not feeling well. So he's just gonna chill out and sleep in the room. But I'm going to get some dinner at Big Day Brewing, get some beer, have a good time. This is the Rail Trail Smash Burger. Gravity Quest beer.